Hey everybody, it's Miss Andrea from the Wilson Community Library here today to bring you 12 Days of Holidays. Day number 3, December 22nd, Snowflake Scrabble Ornament. So this project today is going to be fairly simple. It's pretty cut and dry as to what we need to do. But just a side note, as we've stated before, we do give you a tacky glue in each kit. So you will be using this today. However, if you have access to a hot glue gun, I would recommend using that for this project just because it will set up a little bit faster. If you're wanting to get it done fast and not have dry time, use a hot glue gun. Just be careful. But this will work. This is what I'm going to be using today because I'm just going to let everything dry, but it will just make things go a little bit quicker. So in your packet today, you are going to have 2 snowflakes, 1 silver and 1 of another color. It could be blue, it could be purple, it could be red, whatever you were handed. So you've got those. The silver one already has a little hanging hook ornament on it, so you don't have to worry about adding one of those if you want it to be an ornament. You will also have, I can't get the bag open. You will also have a Sharpie riddled with glitter, apparently. Sorry about that. And then you will also have 4 Scrabble tiles. So there are going to be a few of you out there that are going to have pre-written on Scrabble tiles. I think there's like 2 or 3 of them out there. We did use the word snow. It's because when we ordered these, they shorted us a few of the blank ones. So we bought a used Scrabble game and was able to salvage these out of this. If you don't want the word snow, you can always just flip it over and use your own words or whatever you want to use on there. So I already have a kit, so I'm going to put this one back together. And oh, it is making a glittery mess. I hope you're doing this in a place where it's okay to get glitter. Okay, so first thing you need to decide with your snowflakes is how you're going to arrange them. You could do the silver on top or on bottom and the red on top like this. That's probably what I'm going to do. And I made sure that I don't have them on top of each other. I mean, that is actually pretty cool as well. I fancy this a little better just to make it look a little more full. You could put the silver on top if you prefer the silver, or the same thing with this here. Again, I think I'm going to roll with this look here. It just looks pretty cool to me. And just remember where your hanger is. If you are using it as an ornament before you put your letters on there, you might want to test that out. So I'm going to go ahead and use my glue here, and I'm going to just kind of spread it on the back of the red. Here we go. And you're going to need this glue for a lot of different projects, so just be mindful not to use your glue, your whole bottle on every project, because there are a few projects where you're going to need to use this. So okay, so now I'm going to let that sit for just a second to get a little more tacky, so that way it's going to stick a little faster. So I'm just going to kind of set that aside for now. Okay, so like I said, my letters are already printed on. But if you didn't want the word snow, say you wanted the word joy, say you wanted any other word, you could just use your Sharpie that we provided you with, and you could just simply write whatever you wanted on the back here. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna use this side, but you could use the word joy and only use 3. I lost my lid there. We'll get that later. Yeah, so you just write whatever word you want. We provided you with 4 tiles. Feel free to use however many you want. And then once we get our snowflake on here, okay, it's a little bit more tacky now. So I'm going to go ahead and place this. Now this is going to bug me. See this? This is me being OCD. That's going to bug me on there, but that's okay. for tutorial sake, I'm going to try to not let it bug me. But I want to get this on here pretty even. So I'm going to pick it up here. This is where a glue gun would come in handy because, or maybe not, because then once it's on there, it's on there. This way I can kind of mess around with it and get it exactly where I want. That looks pretty good. So I'm just going to kind of hold that there for a minute to let the glue do its magic. I'm just going to hold that on there. Like if I was really concerned, I would actually clip all of these little things off so that way they would match and this one wouldn't be the only open hole. But maybe you want to clip this off, like maybe that's what I'll do because these are all open holes. I might actually clip this off and move it to this side so that way it would hang this way instead of this way and have that weird circle there. Okay, so it's going to take a minute. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to get tacky already. Oh, it's so cute. Honestly, like this by itself is pretty darn adorable. So these little snowflakes are so inexpensive. I want to say we got a pack of 25 for like $3. So if you were wanting to do a big group activity or, you know, do a lot of these for a tree or for a garland or for a wreath, this is a very, very cost-effective project. And then, like I said, we ordered blank tiles by themselves, but we also were able to get some older Scrabble games, and we just took these out of there. So that didn't cost very much. So I'm going to place these. Okay, so I am going to use this as my top. So be mindful when you're placing your letters where you want your ornament to hang from. So this is where, I don't know how I want to place my letters. Do I want them straight? Do I want them crooked? Oh, 'tis my life here. I kind of like it like this, actually. That's kind of cute. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, oh, while this is still setting up, oh, it's having, I think I'm not letting it have enough dry time here. I'll just let that set up there. Okay, so now I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back of each of my letters. Look at all this glitter. Guys, this is terrible. This glitter is going to be in my office forever. It's going to be in my office forever. Just going to kind of spread it out. Let it get a little more tacky. Okay, here we go. We got, oh, that's upside down. S, that's the W. N, ah! Oh, oh. Glitter all over that guy. That'll all rub off. Ah! Here I am telling you how easy this craft is, and look at me struggling. Ta-da! Now, the scrapbooker in me wants to go and get all my little glitter sequins and put some on there. I also want to put some little like borders around the letters, which actually I think I probably should have did that before I glued them on. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it looks good just like it is. So yeah, we're going to let that set up and dry. The snowflake's already drying. But see, look at that cute little ornament. So like I said, use your imagination. Put whatever letters you're looking to put. Honestly, 3 probably would have looked a little better in my opinion. Just because that's how I am. But this is super easy. You know, like I said, you can get these snowflakes in huge packs of like 25 for $3. So if you're looking to do a group project, this would be definitely a cost-effective one. Or if you're looking to do a ton of ornaments in a short amount of time. Also really, just really adorable. So yeah, thank you for joining us today for day 6, 12 days of holidays, December 22nd. We will see you tomorrow for day 4, which is, what is day 4? Oh, day 4 is the plastic bag wreath. So thank you for joining us. As always, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, go ahead and give us a call at the library, 774-8805, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.